Chelsea alerted to Kane's move. The Daily Telegraph report that Chelsea is aware that Harry Kane has commissioned the building of a new house for his family close to Wentworth Golf Club in Surrey, just 12 miles from their Cobham training ground. They report that the Blues could make a very serious play for Kane on a free transfer next summer, which would reunite him with Mauricio Pochettino. Bayern prepare a second Kane bid. Bayern Munich is ready to come back with an £80 offer to sign Harry Kane. The German giants are determined to get their man despite Tottenham insisting they will not sell Kane this summer. Bayern believes Kane, who is 30 next month and has just 1 year left on his contract, is ready to move to Germany for a new challenge in his career. The newly crowned German champion can offer Champions League football, the chance to win major trophies, and Bayern boss Thomas Tuchel could be key in selling the vision to Kane. Bayern has already seen one approach knocked back and was told in no uncertain terms that £65 would not be enough and Kane was not for sale. But they are refusing to give up and believe they can test Tottenham's resolve and Chairman Daniel Levy's determination not to sell the club's top scorer. That figure is likely to be £80, which may still not be enough, but is a clear sign that Bayern are determined to make Kane their no-one transfer target. Tottenham will run the risk of Kane running down his contract and potentially leaving for free next summer when he would have the pick of his clubs. But Levy has steadfastly refused to entertain the idea of selling Kane, and especially to a Premier League rival in Manchester United, while Real Madrid has also given up after having approaches rebuffed. However, Bayern believe they can't tempt Spurs and that Kane is ready to move, and selling to a foreign club would not be as painful as losing him to a Prem rival. Kai Havertz is the latest big name to move this summer after swapping Chelsea for Arsenal. The Gunners' top target remains West Ham captain Declan Rice, and they are now close to finalising a deal after restructuring their offer. Another long-running saga centres around Chelsea star Mason Mount and his proposed move to Manchester United. The Red Devils have been continually rebuffed by the Blues, who have rejected 3 bids for the 24-year-old. Harry Kane's future continues to dominate the headlines, with an overseas move now possible. Chelsea has already had a busy window when it comes to outgoings, with N'Golo Kante, Kalidou Koulibaly, and Edouard Mendy all having joined Saudi Pro League sides. Hakim Ziyech is now set to follow, while Mateo Kovacic has signed for City. United might have encouragement to pursue a deal with Frey, believing that the current Inter #1 could be on the way out of the San Siro just a year after arriving from Ajax. Speaking to Goal, he said, "Football today is different than it was in my generation. Massimo Moratti's Inter could afford to keep a player regardless of the size of an offer that they received. Now, there are other needs to think about, but if it just depended on me, I would keep him. It's difficult to find a great goalkeeper. If they want to win trophies, then they should keep him. Unfortunately, I think they'll let him leave." Hey, this is Soccer World 24. Arsenal is on the brink of agreeing to a £105 deal for #1 transfer target Declan Rice. Hey, the Gunners and West Ham are still locked in negotiations over the final details of the fee, but all parties are now moving towards finalising the transfer. Arsenal offered a £105 on Tuesday night, and then Manchester City cleared the way for Mikel Arteta's men to have a free run on signing Rice after insisting they would not improve their £90 offer. But Arsenal's payment structure, with a £75 up front, a £25 spread over the 5 years of the contract plus a £5 in add-ons, did not meet with West Ham's demands, even though the final figure met their asking price. The two clubs are now in final discussions about trying to find a resolution, but West Ham knows that Rice wants to move to the Emirates and they are edging closer to an agreement. Arsenal may be willing to pay the £25 in shorter installments to get it done, and they hope to be able to reach an agreement in the next 24 hours and complete the deal as soon as possible. Arsenal had previously made 2 bids of £80 and then £90 before raising their offer to £105, which West Ham did not reject but wanted to restructure before formally accepting. It will be a massive boost for Arsenal to have beaten off City in the race for rise, and also massive lift for Arteta to know that the England midfielder wanted to move to the Emirates even ahead of the Premier League champion.